Tonight, families of those who were stabbed, killed, and injured on the University of Texas campus last year are frustrated that the man responsible could one day be released. Today, a Travis County judge found 22-year-old Kendrex White not guilty by reason of insanity. Both the prosecution and the defense agreed he was insane at the time of the stabbing. As KXAN's Brittany Glass explains, victims' families are just now soaking in what this decision really means.
That looking at my son and his hand and his back when he takes his shirt off every day, it reminds me of the phone call that I got.
Stuart Bayless's mother says she'll never have closure.
I have a very hard time seeing that as a mom.
And it's difficult for the family of freshman Harrison Brown, who was killed that day.
I have a hard time understanding there were witnesses to my grandson being murdered.
Kendrex White is diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. He hallucinates and at times believes he's Jesus.
So we can't hold somebody responsible who didn't know or plan to commit something that's considered a crime.
White will be sent to a maximum security mental health facility in North Texas.
And he'll receive medication, he'll receive, counseling and evaluations on a very, very regular basis before they agree that he's no longer a danger to himself or to anybody else.
How long White will be sentenced there, no one knows for sure right now. But experts say it could be decades.
But I would think that he would be confined there for a considerable period of time.
The victim's family wants more accountability.
When you're so-called healthy and ready to be released, you should then finish a term in prison for what you did. There were consequences.
Brittany Glass, KXAN News.
White's attorney says her client is remorseful. She went on to say this case proves that mental illness can affect almost anyone at any time. White will be going to the maximum security unit at the North Texas State Hospital in Vernon. The unit there has more than 200 beds specifically for adults. People committed there are considered manifestly dangerous. By state code, it means a person who remains likely to endanger others even as they continue their treatment. Those individuals can get a chance at rehabilitation or potentially be released. In other cases, patients can even be restored to a competency level to eventually stand trial.